Trey Songz is in front of us.
Jenny, you all right?
Baby?
Now, I'm good.
You look good. What up?
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. I like your haircut.
I got it done today just for you.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not red. Please. That's my new Pink Friday lipstick, you know.
I like it,
Nicki
baby.
Minaj, thank you.
I like it.
Thank you very
It
much,
looks
Trey.
nice on your lips.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to first of all, tell you something. I've been waiting to tell you face to face.
Okay.
I'm having your baby.
How did this happen?
Did you see his eyes just? Yeah.
I've impregnated you.
Very fertile.
I haven't seen you in months.
I know. Here I am, 7 months pregnant. Okay, so anyway, let's get down to it. The tour has been bananas.
Yeah,
every day
crazy.
there is something on the internet of something that went down at the tour every single day. So tell us how it's been.
It's been amazing from city to city. You know, it's been a great reception. You know, sold out crowd after sold out crowd, and we almost done now. So you know, we kind of just letting it all hang out and having fun every night.
What can we expect tonight from you?
You can expect a great show, I'll tell you that. This is actually my third tour this year. So, my show has changed from when I came with Jay-Z to, actually the Passion, Pain, and Pleasure tour. And, right now where I'm at in my career, you know what I mean, I'm more in control of myself and the audience when I perform. And it's all about, my show is all about bringing you into my world. You know what I mean? And what I love about the show is Usher and I kind of like the perfect contrast. You know what I mean? As far as the elaborate staging, and he got all these dances, and he got so much going on, and I go out there just me. You know what I mean?
Really? You don't have backup dancers?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely get tired, but this is what I was born to do, I feel. You know what I mean? So when I hit the stage, and I know it's people, every city, they don't care about the last city or how tired you were.
Right.
You know what I mean? They want to get the show like it's brand new just for them. So that's the energy we go out there and give.
How many people can sit here and say, I went from the Jay-Z tour to the Usher tour?
And in between with Monica, too.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's just been unbelievable for you.
Nah, it's been an amazing year. Looking forward to 2011.
You have become such a superstar. I mean, you are, I really feel this year has been your year.
Thank you.
And you are a superstar. You've hit superstardom.
Thank you, baby.
So what is next in your career after this?
What's next? But I'm just going to keep striving. You know what I mean? Acting is definitely in the future for me. I have scripts that I'm reading and want to make sure that when I make that transition, it's done correctly. Going overseas throughout a long person the next year just to make sure my fan base is solid over there and that I super serve them the way I have served the U.S. just to be a world touring act. And just making sure I keep grounded and making sure that I have my goals set and my priorities straight.
Now, let me ask you, let's lighten this up for a second. Now, the video has been out here everywhere, that incident at Diddy's party.
We need to know.
How did you keep your cool on that?
And what's her hair real?
I mean, you never know about the
other
hair
people would have.
She said it was real.
Of course she did.
Other people would have just like took off running, man. You leaned over. You was like, man, her hair is on fire. I was like, yo, this dude kept his cool through the whole thing.
The funniest was Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I mean, her hair was on fire.
He was like, did you catch that on tape?
Did you catch that on tape? I turned the camera off. Turn the camera off. Man, that was
a crazy little night.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, maybe, Trey Songz, you could give us a little insight, as to what else went on at that party.
It was a great party, actually.
Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that.
It was a great party. You know what I mean? Y'all happened to catch a chick's hair burning on fire. She's actually a very sweet girl, too. She was very much a trooper. She got back in the water after that. She was partying, you know what I mean? Yeah. She still had a whole bunch of hair, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a video yesterday of her where she was actually pulling it up and showing where, like, her hair was gone and how she wouldn't be able to replace it. So,
she can replace it.
Yeah.
She can replace it.
That's what she was saying. That's what she was saying. Okay, so you have the talk to me about the mixtape.
Well, the mixtape sounds, Let Me Hold That Beat, you know what I mean? And that's just creative outlet, between albums, I usually do a mixtape with everyone, but these 2 albums came so fast back to back. You know what I mean? I wanted to just super serve my fans and let them know that I'm still into that, and that's still something that I do. And I actually was supposed to be taking time off when I made that. I was getting ready for tour. I had like 2 weeks off. I actually got all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I wanted to make music. You know what I mean? So we went in and we did a whole mixtape.
Wow.
Free download. You get it anywhere on the internet, man. We haven't talked about movies. We've talked about a lot of musical things and just things in life while I've been out here. And even before this tour, you know, he's been like a homie to me. So, you know, I think the movie thing is pretty clear. You know, it takes.
I mean, you like it. You like the acting.
Yeah, and it's not even about just liking the acting. It's about, you know, being sensible and knowing what roles to take, what not to take, knowing not to take too much pressure on yourself. You know, because we as musicians, we get to make that transition easily. You know what I mean? We get given opportunities just because of the status we have in another world, which may be crazy to somebody that goes to acting school every day and harbors this craft and is like, damn, Trey Songz gets. So I don't want to disrespect the craft. I want to make sure that I take my time with it and that when I do it, it's done with the same love I do this music thing.
Now, how would you address those people who maybe look at Trey Songz and they say, you know, in 5 years he won't be here, or they don't take your career
I
that
won't
serious?
address those people.
All right, that's
They
what
can
I'm
watch
talking
me rise, baby.
I tell you, because you're at just the point of your career at this point, like you have no worries. I feel like, you know, it's just you know, I feel like you know, because we've been on the radio a long time, and we see you come in and you know you do your thing, but then it's like. You just, when these artists get to superstardom, you're just like, wow.
Yeah.
And you've gotten to that point, Trey Songz. So congratulations to
Thank
you.
you.
Yes.
Speaking of that, you've become very close with Jay-Z. We talked about the collabo album that was supposedly going to maybe possibly happen. That was on deck. And you also said recently that you want to work with Beyonce in the future. So what's going to happen?
I haven't, you know, I'm still on this album, and, you know, I haven't started on the next one yet, although I'm still making music. I feel like, because I got a studio bus and I'm always making songs and just recording, but I feel like I need that big R&B duet. Not even just me. I feel like the culture needs that right now. We haven't had a big R&B duet between a male and a female that just everybody wants to sing. So I want to make that record, and I think Beyonce is the person to make it with.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, that's beyond superstardom.
Well, Trey Songz, thank you.
No doubt, baby.
And
You know I love you.
congratulations.
Thank y'all. Thank
And,
y'all.
Yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah,
I'm cool.
And
I'm cool.
and we're looking forward to.
We'll see when that thing comes out.
Why does it have to be that thing?
Let's
It's an alien. You know, it is going to be a human child, hopefully.
Trey is like, no.
We'll see what happens.
No.
Trey, you're becoming famous when you're, you know, you've been performing for Making Out with Chicks. So will you be making out with a chick tonight on stage?
I mean, it probably won't be on stage, but it definitely be.
It's some fertility out here, B.
Definitely be a situation going on.
Some fertility out here.
All right.
Fertile ground out here.
Trey Songz, thank you.
No doubt.
All right. It's Hot 93.7.
Yeah.